Hey there, hi there, ho there, and a happy Easter to anyone who celebrates. I hope everybody's had a lovely Sunday. Mine was absolute chaos. But it was good. I have a vision. Whoa, have a vision. Let's try that again. I have a vision. I need to start doing vocal warm-ups before streaming. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow. Blah, leather. Anyway. I have a vision for what I want to do. I'm not sure how it's gonna go over. I'm sorry, crinkly. I want to make a wreath. And I've seen a lot of these. They're very popular now where it's just a metal ring and maybe some florals. I have an idea for one, but I don't have any florals to go with it, so we're gonna try something else. You're gonna get a lot of crinkling noises, I'm sorry. I bought myself a wire jig in hopes that it might help with this. We're gonna play around, and if I don't figure it out, I don't figure it out, but you guys are along for the ride tonight. So if I go radio silent, it's because my brain is working overtime and I am already running on like 10 milliliters of fuel here, so not even gallons, we're working on like metric. That's where I'm at right now. Guess I should try this on like junk wire first, huh? So it gives you these little pegs. You can place them however. There's patterns that it comes with. I just picked this up at Michael's, but I'm sure you could get it at any. Oh, hi Evil, happy Easter. I hope you had a nice Easter. Whoa, lucky you. That's awesome. How long are you in Disney for? Ooh, that's awesome. Disney must be really nice this time of year. Have so much fun. Nibblings. Yeah, I'm sure. It's tough keeping adults in line in Disney. Can't imagine. My son has never been like big on Disney, so we've never had the opportunity to go with him. His mom took him to Universal though, but he doesn't like roller coasters, so we were pretty confused about that one. But he had fun. Ah, such bitty babies. That's so exciting though. I'm sure they will have so much fun. So I want to do something like that. And then I don't know what else I want to do with it. I had thought that maybe I wanted to do something with like turning it into a ring. Oh, that is sticky. I don't like it. Something? Maybe off center? And not that wire, different wire. I just wanted to test with that. Is the whole crew in Disney with you? All the siblings and parents and all that? Ooh, I just got a new follow. Thank you, the traveling tatter. What do I want to do with this? What do I have in my floral box? Too much, apparently. I had too much in my floral box. Well, open it. prosperity and like good luck for our wedding. I had everybody in our immediate family, which is like 30 of us. Well, with Rob's side of the family, we had all of our parents, all of our siblings, all of our grandparents all wear boutonnieres with lavender and wheat that I had made. Because I was buying 30 boutonnieres from the florist, and I could make them myself. And I made them before we had to change our wedding dates. So I had these boutonnieres in a box just waiting. But if I do something like that, I think it needs something else. I think it needs layers. But the wheat represents prosperity. So that would be neat to work into. Oh, echoey? I don't know why. Evil, am I echoey for you? Maybe you. All my settings are normal. Shouldn't be echoing. Yeah, can anyone else in the chat respond to a mic check, see if is it just me that's echoing or just Nexus that's echoing? Test 1, 2. Test, test. Test 1, 2. I don't know that anybody else is like watching. Sorry, Nexus, it might just be you. Like, actively watching the stream. Or has me on mute. Interesting. Oh, the jig? Isn't that neat? Comes with all these pegs. I'm trying to be quiet so it's not as echoey, but I knew there had to be something like it out there for people who do like wire jewelry. Picked it up at Michael's. Wasn't that bad, like $13 I think. Business expense. Oh. So, I guess my idea, something like, turn the ring off center. And then I want only one side. Thought about doing it centered, but it doesn't look right. That doesn't either. The gem and the O. Maybe. I kind of wanted the O to look like a ring. Like a ring. Deep breath. Running off of like a meal and a lot of sugar from the day, so if I'm just a little bit fingers aren't working. So why am I streaming on Easter? Oh, because I forgot that it was going to be Easter weekend, and I did not think when I signed myself up for this that I would be doing a lot on Easter. And I thought Easter would be over at like 1, maybe 2, Easter finished for me about half an hour ago. So, because we didn't get to dye eggs until 6 after the in-laws left. And I wanted to decompress, so I dyed some eggs. And it's been a long weekend. Of just a lot. And I'm ready to get back to normal. So, I'm trying to prototype this. Maybe we'll get one done. I like that. I think that's pretty. Maybe another little bit of this wheat kind of material. I don't have a lot of it. I don't know what else I can do to make it nicer. This is me taking care of myself. I'm decompressing. Epoxy? What do you mean, tack them like flat or tack them to the ring? I mean, I guess both, right? Because they kind of float. I don't know how well you can see that. Yeah. Just at their crosses, I guess. I don't have epoxy. Do you have a suggestion? Do you have a suggestion for flavor? A 1-minute epoxy. Okay. Oh, a 1-minute epoxy. That's not a brand. I'll look into it. But when it comes to design, what do you think about it? Tacky or super? No, it won't. I know. Here, I'll show you what it'll look like on the silver. Yeah, maybe thicker wire. This is really thin gauge. I wanted to see if I had wire that was the same color, and I did. And that was convenient, but definitely might need to go with a thicker gauge. Is the epoxy going to like bubble? Or is it something I can like quick tack it and it would be just fine? Like it won't cause any weird residues, or I can use it with the floral material too. Okay, I'll look into it. Can't really see much of a color difference there, but one is gold and one is silver. There's your silver. That shows it better. I think it's cute. Oh, I don't. It doesn't say. This was like a pack of wire I got years ago. We got that, and then we did those. We did one of those. We've done one of each every night because I've just been putzing. This one was, oh, you missed out on my panic attack last night, Nexus, because of the glitter. So, we had some cute things going for us. I mean, you can go back and watch it. It's like a sheer 10 minutes of me wigging out about glitter. Oh, it's on me again. It's fine. We got that. Oh, it's like extra fine glitter. Yeah, I had to paint on. Here, I'll show you. We have it in gold too, which is easier to see. What? No. Yes. This is awful. This is... And there was like an entire audience watching me have an absolute meltdown over it. It's good. Good times. Not good times. It was miserable. Yeah. I don't like it. The worst part was two of the glitters I had bought did not have a seal on it, so it was easy to get the glitter. But the gold one, had a seal, and the seal said, "For your protection, do not ingest," or something like that. I was like, for my aggravation, because you can't pop the top off without potentially just exploding glitter all over the place. So I had to go through the dispenser cap. Yeah, you just go back and watch the video, because, not a good time. Everybody else is having a good time watching it, though, I guess. So, it was a chatty night. But we got all sorts of signs, and I'm really excited about them, so I'll take them to work and cut them out there. And, since I don't have an epoxy, I can't really glue these together. But I guess I could make... want to get thicker wire, we think? Which means I have to go to the craft store. But not today. Well, then, I don't know, I guess I'll call it a night. I could work on more of these guys. It's very thin. I could probably compare it to wire I do know what the gauge is. Yeah. Well, I can't do that right now. But at least we've got an idea, and I think that's cute, and I think I'll do 3 of each, probably, just to see how they sell. And then the banners will be $10 because all banners are $10. The I do will be probably $12. And then these guys I'll probably do for $25. Maybe not, maybe $20. I think most of my wreaths are $20. So, yeah, I think they're cute ideas. I don't see a lot of wedding or engagement things. I see maybe a cake or like a wedding dress here and there. But, I thought for people who do like room boxes for their friends or for their family who are getting married, or people that are just trying to do different things with their dollhouses, it could be a cute idea. So, but I got an idea laid out. That's a good thing. And I think I'm gonna maybe go spend the night working on my bullet journal so I can get back into the swing of making stock this week. Because I've got a show in 2 weeks. Yeah, I got some stock to work on for that. Yeah, I'm gonna go relax. Or relax in whatever way I can figure out. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in for the last 3 nights. It's been crazy, and I think I finally ran out of steam. So, I'll give the spiel, because I haven't given the spiel the last 2 nights. For those of you who are just tuning in, for those of you who don't know, for those of you that need a reminder, my name is Bailey Carr Zimmerman. I am the owner of Blueberry Hollow Miniatures. I've been collecting miniatures for 25 years, and I started making miniatures for myself and to sell over the last 3. The things that you're seeing me make now will be for sale come November. I am building up stock for the Philly Miniatura, and we'll do a grand release of all of my new products then. In the meanwhile, while my Etsy is not currently selling my items, you can check out my mom's items. They are all for sale. Otherwise, when it does go back to having my items up, it'll be probably in June, and you can check that out at Etsy at blueberryhollowminis. If you want to watch any of my previous videos, I post all of my live streams to my YouTube. You can check that out at Blueberry Hollow Miniatures, or if you're watching this on my YouTube and want to check out my live streams, I do so at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time at Twitch at Blueberry Hollow Miniatures as well. If you want to read about the hollows, and in this case, this year I'm doing a food blog of all of the foods of the stories that my grandmother wrote about Blackberry Hollow. Well, not all of the foods, but like a food a month. With the prospect at the end of the year, I'm going to write a recipe book for the foods of the hollows for sale. You can do so at blueberryhollowminiatures.wordpress.com. I just put up a new blog post today. Yeah. My calendar is up for the next month, so next week we'll be working on baby shower things, I think. I'm pretty sure. What do I have in my schedule? Let's see. Oh, okay. So next week we're doing baby shower things. The following week I'm doing a very quick recap stream of the Delaware show, which will be in, I think it's Claymont, Delaware. If you Google First State Miniature Show, it should come up. I highly encourage you to check it out if you are in the area. It is Sunday the 14th. Let's see. Sunday the 14th in Claymont, Delaware, and I think it's from 10 to 4. So I encourage you to check that out. The week after that, we're doing more baby shower stuff, and then the end of the month gets us into our plates and placemats series, which there will be, it looks like, 9 parts. 'Cause all broken up though. We're gonna break up a lot of it. So yeah, that's what we got going for the month of April. If you want to follow me on social media, you can do so at Facebook and Instagram at Blueberry Hollow Miniatures, and on TikTok at blueberryhollowminis. If you are a miniaturist or know a miniaturist or want to get into miniatures, you can always join or access my free miniaturist directory website. It's freeminiaturistdirectory.wordpress.com. It is a million different resources of vendors and shows and clubs and recreationalists in your area, and there are submission forms for you to join, or for you to send off to people if you know that they should join. Highly encourage you to check that out. Oh, and I have a Patreon. If you feel the need to show more support than commenting, liking, or subscribing to things, I really appreciate all of those things. But if you're looking to also gain exclusive access to content that I do not post anywhere else, you can do so at my Patreon, which is Blueberry Hollow Miniatures. On there I've put commission work, interviews, side projects, my HO train scale project, things that aren't miniatures, just stuff I'm working on. Sometimes you get access to promo codes and sales. There's a $1, $5, and $10 subscription rate, and each one gets you the exclusive content, but there's also, like, you can get free tickets to the Philly Miniatura in November. You can get one-on-one miniature help with me. There's end of the year gift for certain pledges. So there's all sorts of neat stuff on there. So I try to post on that once a month. I'll be posting on that in 3 weeks, I think. What else? Blog, Etsy, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Patreon, Miniaturist directory. Oh, and if you missed any of that, you can check out my link tree at linktr.ee/blueberryhollowminiatures, or in the About Me section on the About Me section, or below in the YouTube info. Other than that, I think that's it. I'm gonna call it a night. I think we got a good working product though for stuff. Got some banners to work on, but I think I'm gonna put all this aside until after the Delaware show, because I've got stock that needs to be updated. What do I got left? Yeah, decent amount of stuff. A list, and 14 days to do it. It's a project a night, is what that turns out to. Hopefully this coming weekend, though, I have nothing planned, so I'm just gonna try to knock out as much as I can then. It'll be fine, and if it doesn't get done, it doesn't get done. It is, that's my that's my cognitive behavioral therapy being shoved in my face. If it doesn't get done, it doesn't get done, and that is okay. I have to keep repeating it to myself so I believe it. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go lay down or something. I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their Easter, if you celebrate, and if you don't, I hope you have a wonderful Sunday and a wonderful week ahead of you. I will see you next Sunday. We're making baby shower stuff. We got some cute things. I want to give you a sneak peek, but I'm not going to. I'm going to be good. So, yeah. Thank you for joining tonight. I really appreciate it. Taking time out of your Easter to do so. That means a lot to me. So, good night, everybody. Love you guys. Goodbye.